Spanish here at the university. And at the beginning, I was frustrated because not all of my students learned as I wanted. So I got home, why they didn't learn? Why are not engaged? So one day I discovered Gardner, and he opened my mind. So I fixed in her or in his philosophy. So according to Gardner, he's from the University of Harvard. He's a psychologist there. He discovered that we don't have only one intelligence. He discovered eight. So I thought, I understand now why some students move their leg, some are boring at the same time. So, okay, I thought, why I don't put together all the intelligences in my teachings? So I read about the intelligences, and according to him, it's not only the linguistic, the intelligence. It's all the things where you solve a problem, this is an intelligence. So I understood now that the music, the kinesthetic, the intelligence emotional are important in teaching. So what was the background I had at that moment? So at that moment, I grew up in a system where they focused only in the logical and the mathematical. If you were good in math, if you were good in language, you were good. What happened with the people or the student who has musical intelligences? They are not important. The artists are not important, and they are in our class too. So I thought, why I don't take into account these students? So I took the 8 intelligences and I put all intelligences in my teaching. So they move, they count, they imagine, and the teaching was completely different. So how I move my students? I put stand up, and you have to present each other. You have to ask what is his name or what is her name. So how is your name? And they are around the class. They are moving and they are practicing the language. How I put the interpersonal intelligence in the same way, asking in partner, asking in group about the hobbies. This is what they like the most. And I discovered when they practice that, they are learning and they are enjoying. So how I practice the verbal or the linguistic? In the same way. They may record videos, they can ask others, many ways. This is the most, in Spanish, used in class. So what about logic? They count, they say the day, they ask me what day is today, and they say in Spanish, hoy es miércoles 18 de septiembre, o cuánto es 3 más 4, how is 3 plus 3. So they are practicing the numbers with logic, in Spanish, of course. And the nature. When we speak the food, you touch the food. This is the oranges, this is the bananas, and you are using these intelligences. This is more meaningful than if they read in a book. So what about interpersonal? Sometimes they need to stay alone. So they do quizzes, they are games, or they do games. So they do also in class. And the music, this is what I enjoy the most. Because we have a lot of song. If we see the clothes, I teach la camisa negra. Tengo la camisa negra, porque negro tengo el alma. So we sing, we listen to the song, and they enjoy. And what about visual? So with the visual, I record for my students about my city. Because imagine if I say I am from Malaga, they don't know what's Malaga. The time is over. No, it's gone. Oh. But I don't know how many minutes I have. But I think it was, I had 1.5. Oh, 30 seconds, that's fine. So this is about the visual. So this is me. This is my city. And they see why they are learning Spanish. Because they can practice, they can travel, they can work, and they can do many things. So this is my city.
Hola, soy Fran, soy profesor de español y estamos aquí para hacer la presentación de un serial de vídeos.
Well, it's a little bit longer. If you want to see, it's in YouTube, or if not, you ask me. So if you have any questions, you ask me later. But I recommend definitely introduce the multiple intelligences. It's another different teaching. Thank you.